Ranjit Bajaj responded to the hate and controversy. Messi wrote some really emotional messages, and there might be a deal happening between Enzo Fernandez and Man City. Ranjit Bajaj strongly criticized the current standards of Indian football and ISL clubs. He said India shouldn't just be happy with qualifying for the Asian Cup or beating teams like Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Sri Lanka. The goal should be to win the Asian Cup. He also made some allegations against certain content creators who were running a campaign against him because they used to get retainers from FSDL and Reliance. They also denied having any role in the ISL shutting down. Their claim is that despite opposition and issues with AIFF, Minerva has collectively produced more Indian internationals than any ISL club. And in the end, they clearly messaged that they don't care whether you love or hate them. All they care about is India winning. Then, finally, Messi reacted for the first time after his father's death, sharing a very emotional message. You always used to tell me to play at least one last World Cup. But just a few days before the tournament started, your health got even worse. It was the first time you weren't going to be with me at a tournament. But mom kept telling me over and over that you'd get better and be able to travel. I kept telling you that we were going to make it to the World Cup final so you could come. That became my mission. After every match, I waited for your messages and felt their absence. That's when I realized how serious the situation really was. I kept thinking that I should go as far as possible to buy myself a little more time and give you a chance to watch one of our matches. We made it to the finals, but you couldn't be there. I wanted to win the trophy to bring it to you and show you one more trophy. But I couldn't do it. My legs just couldn't keep up anymore. This time, I even tried to push beyond my body's limit. But it didn't work. I never really felt 100% physically. Dad, we couldn't become champions. But to you, can't even begin to say how much we enjoyed every single match. And once again, you were right. I should have been there. I should have played in the World Cup, just like you always said. There are reports about Enzo Fernandez, Messi's teammate, saying that Manchester City has already contacted Enzo's camp. But the deal will depend on Chelsea's valuation. Chelsea are asking for a £120 million fee. On the other hand, Manchester City will try to negotiate the price because, in the end, it all boils down to the asking price for the transfer. But it depends. And Enzo has wanted to reunite with Manchester City alongside Enzo Fernandez since the start of the Maresca window. Interestingly, this was the case even before talks with Barcelona began. The deal will completely depend on the price. Chelsea is insisting on a £120 million fee for Enzo Fernandez. At the same time, Chelsea would be happy to welcome Enzo back and keep him in the team.